essential weight loss training reminders. The primary reason that most diets end up failing is because people simply cannot remember to attack their diet plans with the proper dedication. One simple mistake in eating an extra slice of pizza can make you think that the diet's ruined, and thus you'll crash and burn. What you need are some helpful reminders. Most overweight people have a tendency to eat when they get stressed out. Eating for comfort is something that's so comfortable you won't even realize you're doing it. A great way to avoid this emotional eating is to avoid the stress in your life. Try to lower your stress by staying out of bad situations, and if you do encounter stress, try to find alternative outlets. The clothes you wear when you're overweight will be constant reminders of your size. Those sweatpants, those huge t-shirts, and those ugly pullover sweaters, get rid of them as soon as possible. Having to strive to fit into newer, smaller clothes is a great reminder of what you need to do. The simple act of writing about your plight can keep you motivated to lose weight. But more than that, you have a reference point to check when you need a reminder about why you started your diet in the first place. You can look back at the start of your journey and keep tabs on how far you've traveled. When you're watching yourself eat, you're more likely to control your pace. You will disgust yourself if you're wolfing your food down with reckless abandon. And as long as it's just you and a mirror, you can only be embarrassed by your own actions. Eating in front of a mirror will definitely make you slow down. When you eat a lot of fiber, you will feel a lot fuller for a lot longer. This is especially great in the mornings, because you'll have enough energy to last you throughout the day, and you won't really feel hungry again until much later on. Making sure to stay properly hydrated is also important, so don't skimp on the water. When you think of portion size, you think of plate size. You can't have a huge plate of spaghetti on a small saucer, so keep that in mind. Make sure you're keeping small plates as a reminder that you need to eat smaller portions of food. Most people give up on exercise because it feels too much like work. However, if you find an activity or a two that you love to do, you will view this as a hobby and not as exercise at all. Think about sports, swimming, cycling, or something else that you will enjoy doing. Now, with the price of flat-screen TVs out there today, no one's suggesting that you go and throw your television out of the window. But you shouldn't even turn your TV on during the day. If you want to watch TV, wait until a few hours before you go to bed, and never, ever eat in front of the TV. These tips aren't exactly rocket science, as you can see, but if you can follow them, you should have no trouble dropping a few pounds. Keeping constant reminders around about your goals is very important. Follow these tips and you will see results.